CMC, for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens movement for change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up Liberia. CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. Equity, national unity, transparency, accountability, social justice, integrity, CMC core values. CMC Global. It is a new day for Liberia. It is a new day for the people. Let's hold together. Let's hold together. It's a unity. Raise up the hands. CMC. The land of liberty, the light of freedom, the love of liberty brought us together. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, yes, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, yes, for the people. CMC, yes, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, yes, 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 the time has come.
And I tell you what a way to welcome you to the political lodge. That's the Inside Liberia, sir. So again, we are on just on another day. Coming very shortly, we'll join our team of panelists here on the Inside Liberia on Truth FM 96.1, the Renaissance Radio Auto affiliate radio stations around. So let me say it from my end. Good morning, Mr. Tobit. How are you?
Yeah, good to see you, Henry, and it's good for us to be here. Let's hope the rest of the uh, team members will join us shortly. It's been a difficult start. We've been having a very serious internet challenge. We've been having a lot of break in our broadcasts, but let's hope this will serve us right. It is a good time for us to be back again, like we would normally want to do. We are here because of you, our audience out there, and often you want to hear more about the CMC, the activities of the Citizens Movement for Change, the things we are involved with, and the things we talk about within the Citizens Movement for Change. That we intend to also discuss. Tonight, still experiencing those little glitch within our internet service, and we're still looking out for the rest of the show members. Some of your This apparently this connection with the a continued process. Our apology, and, while we await the rest of the team. So, Henry, if you are there, can we keep rolling the item until the rest of the team members can join us? I'm hoping they are trying to connect us. So, the team members to join into the show.
Dr. V, which state are you in?
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Okay.
Yeah.
I got two of my friends there.
Which city? Indianapolis?
Mm, hmm. See, I can't even remember, but I think you're probably gonna know one Jeremiah City
Yeah, that's my friend.
and his wife patient.
Patient City, yeah.
Yeah, they are my friends. We graduated from high school together.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we are all in the same community here.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, Dr. J.
Yeah, Dr. J.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna join us next month? Oh,
In Minnesota.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Hopefully. What
Okay.
time this month is that?
I think it's from the 18th to the 21st.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you can make it, that's fine. I mean, I think that's all. This is not the only retreat we're gonna have, anyways, as leaders.
Right.
So don't push it if you can't.
I know. Well, I will try my best. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Christmas holiday, family time and everything. So let me see. Let me check to see if we're live.
Yeah, I think we live. I'm seeing up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Think so. Yeah, Mr. Toby is having real technical difficulty.
Yeah, he's really trying to get on, but I'm seeing Asu and Henry here as well. But anyway, oh, Mr. Toby.
And to get back, I hope this time around is gonna stay on.
Yeah.
I don't know what the struggle is all about, but it's good that we are back here. Yeah. So again, so we can get going from this end. Let's hope this side of it is going to serve us well.
Okay.
We hope we can get over this technical glitch that keep
And
bothering us every
we'll
time. But let
try
me say
not to.
welcome to all of you.
Can you hear me, Toby?
He
A few
glitching.
words from you.
Mm-hmm.
Master, are
Mr.
you getting
Topic?
me?
Yeah, we getting you, but you kind of in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, that's fine, Toby. You always make time to be here every night, so we understand. And I guess that's what the internet is trying to give you a break tonight.
Even even last night, yesterday, the internet did it.
Okay. So the internet is trying to force you to take a break.
Yeah, yesterday the internet did the same.
Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, Dr. V, welcome to the team. Um, I'm pretty sure you are passionate about this, the success of this, like all of us, and together we can all be able to see the outcome, which is the positive outcome of this, and move Liberia forward. One thing I always tell people, like, and I'm pretty sure you heard that when you were growing up, right? Where every day people used to say, "Oh, you are the future leaders of this country."
Every day
You're
we hear every day.
yeah, every day you are the future leaders of this country, and then you like, how you call it? Then you kidding yourself now. You won't get all the A's and B's, and
Mhm.
you won't be the smartest among your friends, and all those kind of stuff. And then, yeah, you are getting old. You have probably lived half of your life already, And then the people who came after you, you keep telling them you are the future leaders of this country, are the future leaders of this country. And they're also almost in the middle of their lifespan on this earth. I mean, if we are to go by the Bible, right?
Right.
Your days on this earth. So you probably have lived more than you have left. Um, if we go by 77 so I think you reach the point where you're like, okay, I think this is the time for me to, since the my term, they say you were the future leaders of this country, and this country did not offer me anything. I think this is the time for me to join hands to with like-minded people and be able to give the next generation of leaders, you know the opportunity for them to benefit from the country's resources. So, and that's what CMC is all about, and that's what all of us we are passionate about, for our people to have fair share of the resources, things that they have been deprived of, that you and I have been deprived of for decades, and even our children who came after us, they have been deprived of. And I'm pretty sure if we don't really fight hard, the next generation of leaders will also be deprived of these things. So this is the right time. And then I was talking to my husband today. We were driving, right? And I'm like, we were just talking about religions, we were talking about tribes and all those kind of stuff. And he raised a very good point. We like, you know, with the mindset that we have in our society, we already miss out on good people.
Mhm.
Like this tribal mindset, this religion mindset, we already miss out on good people. Only if we can see each other as human beings, as Liberians, we all will get together, regardless of our politics. We'll all get together and make Liberia a better place. And that's what I told him. Like we when we meet in Minnesota, we'll have to come up with a strong message on this tribal thing and this religion thing that has, you know, distracted our people for years. You know, distracted our people for years, that to the extent that even if I sat in school, in class with you, in classroom with you, Dr. V, or you and I, we work somewhere, and I see how successful you are, and I see how working you are, but because I'm so biased, I'm so blinded by your trap instead of you as an individual or as a Liberian. I just don't want to support you. And that is so bad in our society.
Mhm.
So bad in our society. Not good for us, not good for our country, not good for the next generation of leaders. And so we really need to be able to really speak to the conscience of our people so they can understand. that if I'm gonna question you, I should question you based on your leadership,
On your
based
leadership.
on your capability, based on your policies, based on your programs. Those are the things I should question you about. I should not question you based on your skin color, based on your tribe, based on your religion. I should never. And that's what I tell people. I said, I grew up in a household where my mom is a Muslim. But if you see me, you would probably think that I never grew up with a Muslim mother, you know, and that's true because there was nothing like that in our household. Nothing like that. It came a time I always joke about it, and my husband would say, like, yeah, your dad was just so much in love with that fire woman, that everybody thought he was fire because he knew how to speak fire. Everybody thought my dad was fine. He was a Muslim man. He was never. But you see my dad going for Ramadan, he breaking fast. Not that he was holding fast the day, but because he just wanted to, be there, recognize the culture and everything, be supportive. So he was doing all these things. And I think when we cultivate those kind of mindset in our society, all of us, we can see each other as human beings in our tribes, in our religion. And Liberia can be a better place. Like I said, if I want to question Dr. V, I want to question you on your policy. I want to question you on your plans. I don't want to question you because
Muslim.
you're Muslim or Madingo or
Mhm.
Crew or Fa or Global, I don't or Congo. I don't want to question you on these things. What can you produce as an individual? And then look at the guy in New York who just wanted the stuff. So you think if Americans imagine how
Mhm.
this country, the wealthiest country on earth, the most civilized, educated country on earth, if they can grab that little boy, 34 years old, and give him that big position, one of the richest cities in the world, give him that big position, why
It's
you
like he
think
rooting, it's like he leading a nation.
yes,
If you are if you are a mayor in New York, you are a president. You know.
you are leading more than our nation because
Yeah.
look at the population in New York. It's
Mhm.
way double, triple times our population. But yeah, it's a young man, Yeah, all of us, we have our flaws. And that's what I'm saying. Those are the policy differences that you want to question Mr. Ability on. And not question him on, oh, Matingo, sometimes I read some of the comments, I just be so pissed off, you know? That like, these are the people who need to be educated, you know? Ask this man about his policy, about his agenda for the country. How can he move this country from 0 to 5 or to 10 or to 100? Instead of, oh, he's a Muslim, he's a Madingo man. Then who are you? Who told you that this country is for a special tribe or special religion? Like, who told you?
All right.
Yeah, so those
Mr.
are the
Toby.
things that we need to work on. And Toby, I see you are back.
Yeah, so we're still trying to settle in. Let me welcome Binta. Binta is joining us from our
Oh,
main
yeah,
studio.
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, she's joining us from our main studio in Painesville. That Binta is the
Why do I think
head.
that Binta is not in Liberia? I thought she out of Liberia.
No, I'm
Binta,
here.
Binta, Binta, Binta's in right in Painesville right now.
Okay.
And
Oh,
Binta is the head of our accelerate, and
okay. Okay.
she's been doing very well.
Great, great.
There's a big planning activities coming up for some program by the auxiliary under the stewardship of Binta Ability. And
Okay,
so,
great.
like you were rightly saying, the CMC is making a lot of progress in terms of what we are doing as a political party. The things that we intend to introduce, the Liberians are buying into, seem to be making a lot of sense to the Liberian population,
Yeah.
because in time past, all we have heard from politicians were promises, and those promises could either be fulfilled or not fulfilled based on their election. Even when they were elected or they are elected to those positions and they made those promises, could never be fulfilled, and there was nothing to show. So Liberians have always struggled with a lot of promises from political actors,
Mm-hmm.
without fulfilling any or some of the promises. So the CMC look very different, in terms of what we are doing,
Mm-hmm.
uh, working in the communities, getting involved, making intervention,
Mm-hmm.
and people are gradually getting to understand, and they are gravitating towards the CMC.
Yeah.
So that alone speaks volume, and that is the new dynamic that we are introducing in the politics. So as we go on talking tonight, I hope Liberians across the globe, will get to understand why we as a political party, we are different in our approach to things and things we are doing.
I think we lost Mr. Toby again, I guess. Mr. Toby, are you with us?
It's good that we are still making some very good progress. Um,
I know. All right. While we're waiting on Mr. Toby, I just wanted to congratulate the team back home. I have a couple of friends back home, and they are very, very extremely political. And one of them reached out to me. Actually, they called me 2 nights ago, and they were like, "Mars, can I share this with you?" I'm like, "Sure," like because they have done their personal research. Like in the entire country, these are people who ran for office before. So they were telling me how CMC is the only political party, opposition, that's in the media, that's everywhere, and the people are talking about them. So I just wanted to commend you, Toby and Bintu, and the rest of the team. You guys are doing extremely great. And that's what we want to see. We want to see, we want to be the talk of the time. Like when you are underestimating the baby, but just know that the baby have already taken a lot of steps, and that baby is way ahead of you. And I think that's what CMC has been doing for the time he existed. And I think with the progressive leader that we have, Honorable Benedict, who's not resting, he doesn't have a day off. I was lucky, and that's what I told him the other day. I'm like, I understand you're so passionate about this thing, but at the end of the day, find 1 or 2 days a week to self care. Just take care of yourself. Let the rest of the team be out there. And the same for you, Toby and Bintu. Your try. I know you guys are passionate about this, just like us here. But try to take care of yourself. If you go, find out 1 day off and say, today I'm not talking no politics. I'm not gonna sit out here. I'm not even gonna take no phone call from Dr. Franchelle. I'm not taking no phone call from from Toby. And you too, Toby, because I know the PR will call you all the time. But let him know that when your day off, your day off. You're not taking your phone call. Except he send you text message and say urgent, then you respond.
Anyway, thank you. I think that's the way to work. But let me bring in Binta, to say a few words. Then we'll bring in Dr. Fuller to also say a word or two, and then we can get going. Binta, good to see you, and of course, welcome to the show. You are the auxiliary head. What is happening in your cycle?
Thank you, Mr. Tore, and thanks to you too as well, Madam Togo. But let me say this: the passion attached with CMC don't have any reason of giving her chance to rest. I mean,
I
from
know.
our voice, you will realize that all day today I was in meeting from one meeting to another one meeting, meeting people who just coming to join the party, who want to be part of the party. So I didn't even plan to go there, but most of them came because according to them the PR were on another network last night.
Yeah,
And when I
on the
listened
spoon
to him,
talk. Yeah.
When they listened to him, they were impressed. And some of them came today because, I don't know, after 12 now. Because of that, they came to join the party. So these are the things we encounter every day, every day. You know, it will be hard for us to rest because normally you have political parties going around to recruit people. I'm not saying that we can't go out to meet up, but when you go to reception, the people
Mhm.
you will meet and tell you, oh, we're looking for means to get to CMC, and thank God you are here. So
Yeah.
because of this thing, it's hard for you to say, oh, I'll take today off. Because if somebody call you and say, oh, we are here, we want to talk to you, definitely you have to go there to talk with them.
Yeah.
And to the opposite side, I would tell them that they are not smart. Because if they are smart, they will not underestimate our peer. You know, he's a man that when he said, I'm going to do this with the
Yeah.
strength given to him by God,
Mhm.
he's straight to the point.
Yeah.
You know, when you are going to Nima, to District 7 to run, many of them were saying that Musa Pelete can never win in Nima.
Yeah.
Musa Pelete will never win in Nima. But Musa Pelete won in Nima and being number 2 with the highest vote.
Mhm.
You are not state, you know, you're not picking it, and you stay sitting on top, you say, and Musa is not going anywhere. You gotta be joking. And Musa
Yeah.
is not playing politics with the people of Liberia like they are doing because
Yeah.
they will wait until 1 year
Mhm.
to election. Then they
Mhm.
will come with bag arrest, they come with
Yeah.
t-shirt, you
Yep.
know, these kind of things to come blindfold the Liberian people. The people are tired with this thing.
Mhm.
For how many years? 20 years. People coming with one story to you. Every time they come, oh, just over there. When we get there, we'll do it. You will get there, you will not do nothing.
Yeah.
So the Liberian people, they have reached here. So they reached to the point that you can no longer fool them.
No.
You can no longer fool them by those things. And guess the problem now? 2 years, the sitting government cannot point at anything concrete or tangible that
Almost 3 years.
yeah,
Bintu.
the
Almost 3 years.
citizens that what the citizen will depend on and hold and say, okay, we have hope. There's no hope. So
Yeah.
to do damage control after by next year, they will be looking back at what they have done and what they should have done,
Mhm.
or what they should have done better, in the 2 years. Now, what they will be doing now is to go back to the past year to start, damage to control damages or whatsoever, but it will be too late for them.
Or just
So by
take
then they
the
will not catch up
Liberian.
with CMC.
Yeah. Take the
They are
Liberian
not
people
going to
money and
catch up
start
with
doing
and
quick
CMC
projects.
and CMC political leader being so smart, he put them on a spot that the Liberian people just stretching their eyes on them,
Yeah.
and they don't even know how because they are not used to those things.
Mhm.
They are not used to those things. They feel that the money they're getting from the Liberian people is only for them and their family. And the money is too much,
Yeah.
but they cannot use it because for the past years, you've been in that position and getting those money. And now, what are you going to tell the Liberian people? How did you get the money?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did you get it from? How
Yeah.
can you pay bridge? How much are you taking? What is your salary?
Yeah.
And how many years? If we calculate, we know your pay now. We know what you're taking. We know your salary. So we'll calculate and know if within 2 years you're able to pay bridge or you're able to take care of the Liberian people, just small need, at least to give them hope.
Mhm.
But they just put themselves on the spotlight, and the Liberian people have the flash. We have the torchlight looking at them.
Yeah.
We're
Definitely.
watching them with our eagle eye. We're looking at them. They will
Yeah.
not be able to come back to start doing those things. So CMC gone far. They will only be stepping in CMC full step, our full path.
Yeah.
They will be stepping there, but they will never catch up with us because our political leader is very, very smart and very, very energetic.
Yeah.
He moving. Why they saying that Musa Belete not going anywhere? Musa Belete gone. Musability gone.
But that's what I
So,
thought. That's what me and Dr. V were talking. Yeah, you know, when
yeah.
you start something, people will discourage you. But keep
Mhm.
going. Once you going, they see nothing from you that you ready to stop, they will join you. So they will join
They-
us. Don't worry about that, Bintu.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. Dr. V, what's your thought?
Yeah, thank you, Sis Benta. You guys are doing wonderful job. I'm one of
Mm-hmm.
the newest members of CMC here in the USA. I was once a Kumi supporter, not AMC member, but Kumi supporter.
Yeah.
I supported Kumi ideology from 2017 to last election. What drew me closer to CMC, what got my attention to CMC was the approach that Mr. Toby talked about. The
Mm-hmm.
approach is different.
Mhm.
They gone are those days where the approaches will look good on paper, then we are not seeing the actual things happening on ground for our people.
The
Mhm.
reality.
The reality on ground is different than what is on paper.
Yeah.
More
What
tangible.
is telling you,
Yeah.
word of mouth. So CMC is actually taking action than talking.
Better
Yeah,
welcome. Welcome.
yeah, CMC is taking action than talking. So
Mm-hmm.
Asana Follow said, you know what? We all been looking for change. This is
Mm-hmm.
change right here.
Yeah.
This is the change. This
Yeah.
Christmas season, our mothers can now transport in some part of Liberia now because of CMC. Our mothers can transport their beta ball to the market and earn,
Yeah.
buy their children Christmas clothes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy, without stress.
Yeah.
Common example, the Yard River in Nima County. That's common example right there before I even go to other places. Our people can cross that river now with their grooves easy. The various towns and villages, markets, and what have you to earn money from what they actually laboring for.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because of CMC. CMC is doing and talking. They're
Yeah.
doing, and
Yeah.
that's the kind of approach we are looking
Mm-hmm.
for. And
Yeah.
that's why draw me to CMC. I say, you know what? Change cannot come from outside.
Yeah. You
We
gotta
are
be part of it.
change. We have to be part of this change to make it
Mm-hmm.
happen. To
Yeah.
continue to appeal to the rest of our friends and sisters, brothers who still sitting and still judging themselves. If CMC can actually be the change, we when they see us in the in the uh uh, in the making and doing everything that CMC, Liberian people want when we're doing it, they will join us later on.
Yeah.
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 And says Benta, thank you for everything. Like you said, the momentum is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The momentum is everywhere, and CNC have changed the political narrative of the country. That's why you see Unity Party, they like you said, people are overlooking CMC.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The old man that used to sit down across the river that cannot cross.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Think that
That's right.
woman right now she can now cross the river easy. CMC think that woman going to forget and go take
Mm-hmm.
power and give it to somebody who have been promising since 1847 to this time have been promising to go get power to them. Then I don't know which planet you from. You should be thinking. You should be
Yeah.
thinking. You know,
Thanks.
and to
Yeah.
our brothers and sisters who are being bought in the media talking about tribal politics. Musa Bedete is Honorable Bedete is Maningo man. He cannot be president of this country. You
Mm-hmm.
went to school to think different.
Yeah.
Don't let politicians to manipulate your minds and continue to put you in a slave mindset to enslave yourself because you are enslaving yourself. Because right now we are in Christmas season. You are struggling to put food on the table on Christmas Day for your family. And those politicians, guess what? In fact, some of their family have gone out of the country for Christmas.
Yeah.
They are going out of the country for Christmas. They're taking vacations. Most of the politicians, they are sending their family out. But you and your children, you still struggling as a father, as a mother. You still thinking Christmas Day, what your children going to eat? what they want to wear, you know, where they want to go hang out with their friends. You're still thinking about that. So this is a time that you get up from that comfortable zone. Because they are making you comfortable in that begging zone, you know, to continue to enslave yourself. CMC is the way forward. Let us come together and make Liberia better and greater again, a strong voice.
Thank you, Dr. V, and thanks for that strong statement. You know, I'm glad you said you went to school to know better, because a lot of the people who talk about who talk about religion politics, who talks about tribal politics, these are people who have entered in school. These are people who have diplomas, high school diplomas, who have college degree or perhaps enter in college or did not graduate. You know, it's not my grandmother in Kilman County who cannot even afford to eat 3 meals a day or 2 meals a day. It's not the old lady in the market who cannot even afford, even if she sell a whole widow market, she still cannot afford to put her children to school. These are not the people who are talking about tribal politics. These are not the people who are talking about religion politics. They are people who went to school. And if you go to school, we expect you to know better. We expect you to think better, because that's the whole essence of going to school, to know better, to think better, and to be able to educate the people who never went to school. But if you went to school and then you speak, then people who supposed to speak like you, then there's something wrong with you. Then you got to go back to the drawing board to know what our education is actually for you. But thank you for bringing that up, because these are the things that we're going to be speaking against as we go about this whole journey of CMC. And another thing, I will come to you, Miss Victoria. Thank you for joining us. By the way, you look so beautiful tonight. Thank you.
When I wanted to be in traffic.
Oh, I know. Don't even tell me. I went to the airport to go pick up my husband. That's how I told that from shower. You're going to be late. It was so terrible. So traffic everywhere at Thanksgiving weekend.
But I'm not saying though.
Eh?
I'm not
Becky?
seeing her on the screen yet.
She's on the screen though.
I'm not seeing her on my screen. I don't know it's my I don't know. But anyway, go ahead. I can hear you.
I wanted us to talk about I'll come to you, Vic, to talk about the letter, not the letter, but.
You muted.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you back on.
I was trying to mute myself. I muted again.
Right.
Okay. Something that Pierre spoke about today, he posted on his wall. He posted a picture with he and Senator Nathaniel McGill. And he was talking about the opposition, you know, instead of them working with CMC to make sure that they defeat the government, remove this government from power, instead they are fighting CMC. You know, and if they continue to do that, then we're gonna fight them back. Then it's not gonna look good for the opposition in removing this Unity Party from office. And I commented on that post. I was like, if the opposition gonna, you know, if they're gonna feed into, you know, whatever that they have going on, and fight the CMC instead of joining forces with the CMC to fight the Unity Party, then that's on them. The Unity Party will stay in power. Because, Unity Party that served for 12 years, they left in power. They make sure that they fought CDC from day 1 to 6 years, and they ensure that CDC left from power. So why you think you can do the same? Why must you be fighting CMC when all of us should be fighting Unity Party and make sure and that Unity Party does not return to power? What sense does it make? If you fight CMC, it means you are in favor of Unity Party policy. You are in favor of your people suffering. You are in favor of Unity Party raising millions of dollars to build their party headquarters in all counties, you know? Well, they should be raising millions of dollars to empower the young people who have been neglected. When they should be raising millions of dollars to put it into the healthcare system, you know. But you are fighting CMC. You know, so it serves the opposition no good when you fight one person, because guess what? We know how to fight CDC. We know how to fight the other political parties. But because all of us we are in opposition and we have one goal, we have one thing in common. We don't have the same policy. Don't get me wrong, CDC and CMC, they don't share the same policy. I mean, we might have some kind of, you know, areas where we agree on certain things, but we only have one objective, that is to make sure that Unity Party does not return to power. So all of us, we should be focused on our one objective instead of attacking CMC or attacking our political leader. Because when you continue to do that, we're going to fire back. And me, I'm so good with the pen and paper. So, but I just decided not to, you know, to take it easy, to go slowly. So yeah, Vic, what's on your mind?
So thank you so much. First thing first, I'm sorry for being late. Like you said, it's holiday season, it's busy, there's traffic everywhere. So I want to apologize for being late. Still, I still have to apologize. Being late in America is disrespect. It's being disrespectful. So
Yeah.
I apologize to everybody. I noticed that I don't know if we are live. Do you guys know if we are live?
I think so.
I
I
don't
don't.
see
Okay.
anybody watching. So
Oh, you done?
yeah,
Yeah, and this is my.
is there Madam
Zero.
Beta is live, but I don't know if she YouTube live because it's not showing that we are live. But yeah, we can still have the discussion
I
though.
think we are though, because we have been having issue. This is our second link. The first link, it was bad, and our colleagues from Liberia cannot even join us. I'm excited that Bintu is still with us, but
Yeah.
it's terrible for Toby and others.
I cannot share it.
You
Okay,
did?
yes, we're live. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we are. We should still be here. Yeah,
I think our people,
yeah,
because
we
of
are.
the
We are.
previous
Sorry about
link.
that. We are.
Yeah, the
It's
previous
just not
link.
showing that we are here.
Okay.
So I was just gonna say that thank you so much again for everybody that is on here. I want to say thank you for coming on. And everybody that is watching, sorry, I didn't see that you were watching. Thank you so much for watching. Share the show.
Okay.
Um, issue about what the PR has said about collaborating as opposition
Yeah.
is very important. It's very, very important. But this is what I have to say to the CDC. So usually when I want to say CDC now, I'm just messy when I say CMC.
CMC.
You
So
gotta
the
take
CDC,
time.
yeah. So in the whole race, quite honestly, the CDC don't have anything to lose.
Yeah.
They have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
CDC has set the record
Yes.
first in Africa that nobody had ever said before.
Yeah.
Conceding
Yes.
to an election as a sitting president
Yeah. Yeah.
with maybe a little less than 20,000 votes.
Yeah. Less than
17,
50
if
states.
I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
Yes.
it's record breaking.
Mm-hmm.
So CDC came, they served,
Yeah.
no matter what it is. All
Yeah.
this, they served. And with the even the vote, the margin of the vote, the number
It's
of the
small.
elect numbers,
Yeah. It's
it
small.
just show that you're powerful.
Yes.
You have nothing else to prove.
Yes.
People that say you were not doing good, including me, us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at the ANC, I was part of ANC. I was supporting ANC at the time. That said
Mm-hmm.
you weren't doing good. We wanted somebody different, even though it wasn't Joseph Boakai that we wanted.
Yeah. No, we
But look
never.
at what's happening.
Yeah.
You have proved beyond everything
Yeah.
that you did better,
Yeah.
and you set
Yes.
the best record ever.
Yeah.
So even
Compared
now,
with the government.
yes,
Yes.
even now,
Because, Vicky, I'm not cutting you off.
Mhm.
Everything that this government accuses when they were in opposition, accuses CDC of, they have done double
Right.
than what they accuse CDC of.
Exactly. Their transition was very peaceful. They
Mm-hmm.
knew
Mm-hmm.
when they weren't supposed to,
Yeah.
especially in our African setting.
Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
and they conceded. That's
Yeah.
big record.
Yeah.
That's big record. CDC. This is what everybody, the whole entire world say about you.
Yeah.
That's something like that. You came and you actually put on that big record show.
Mm-hmm.
What else again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously, you have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Don't even mind. They shouldn't even pay attention to the propaganda with the UP. Let me tell you the reason why the UP is fighting Honorable Musa Hassan Pelete or the CMC. He's one person that knows every strategist of their propaganda.
Yes.
They know
Yes.
he knows them.
Mm-hmm.
He was there before.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't pay attention to things that they say that doesn't count, that is not important. That's why he kept going the opposite way, the opposite direction. The direction they are in is totally different. He knows all of them, how they come about, how they politicize things, how they bring up propaganda. He knows all the strategies.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, this doesn't worth it for me. It doesn't worth it. All that matters to me, is the Liberian people.
Yes.
And I will continue to build.
Yeah.
I will continue to make them happy. I will continue to meet the needs.
Mm-hmm.
He assess, not only that he's helping the Liberian people, he assessing and know where the needs I needed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why the CMC don't even pay attention to the United Party people. But CDC, on the other hand, CDC, whether they broke your headquarters, they flap everything. Everybody knows it's propaganda.
Yeah.
This is how these people play.
Yeah. And they did it to destroy. They did it to destroy the CDC.
Exactly.
Because they say, as long as it exists, CDC would disappear.
But with all of that, CDC gotta be record though.
Yeah.
That you cannot take it from them.
No.
That just means that the regime was successful.
Yeah.
Not alone. I mean, it oversee everything that it did. Yeah. We all talk about what CDC was doing. Yes, it's true. I will admit to that.
Yeah.
But then it took this one big blow.
Yes.
To actually rate them like the highest.
Yes.
Of all, especially with the transition. So I wanted to I would join I would join the PL Musa Hassan Beliti to talk to the CDCs and tell them that all the seditions and actually let them relax. They shouldn't even be unjust. I will relax. I have been there, done my best in the very last, and everybody respect me for that. Yeah. They are the one now fighting to do something that the CDC have done.
Yeah.
They are the one that in the hot seat right now.
Yeah.
They didn't do what
everybody like you said,
all of Musa Hassan Belete is doing right now to get to where they are. And Musa Hassan Belete has already started doing these things before he get there.
Yeah.
So the pressure is on them. And I don't think the CDC should worry about Unity Party. It doesn't worth it.
No, they shouldn't worry about CMC because
and then they come here and they shouldn't worry about the CMC either.
Yeah.
Because they've been there. The only thing they will do is, okay, we've been there. They're there and doing nothing. They need to actually collaborate in order to get them out. Those are people that said they condemn you, that say you were not good enough, you wouldn't have done anything, and then you left with less than 20,000 votes. But then they are there now and doing nothing.
Yeah.
So if I was them, I would actually, the PR is saying, join hands with the CMC and fight them.
Yes.
Because they deceived the Liberian people.
Yes, they did. They did.
They deceived the Liberian people.
Yeah, they did.
They came to rescue, but then Musa Hassan Belete is rescuing them. That's what is happening.
Yeah, and why they are using the Liberian people wanting to rescue themselves. So they are being double rescued.
They even making requests now, projecting.
Yes.
Bringing a proposal and please add the other bridge to it. Please,
what's the other thing to it?
Can you imagine? Yeah. We are the one, the real rescue team around here.
Yes.
So I want to tell the team to say, no, they got nothing on you because you set the record that they are not even that I don't think they can set, and they are not even doing nothing. So cool down, So
Join the
now these
CMC.
people, no, there's no
Yeah,
anxiety. That then keep going on with the anxiety because they
yeah,
are the one in this hot seat right now that have to do something for the Liberian people. CMC,
yeah.
you are doing your part and you break a record. So join the CMC, I mean CDC, join the CMC. Let's fight these people and get it out. They're not
Yeah.
serious. They are
It's
not.
all hands.
Thank
Yes,
you.
MC and CDC is
Right.
all hands on deck.
Yeah.
Unity Party use other opposition party for them to come back in power, and they
Right.
are back in power. They are not doing nothing.
Nothing.
So it's time for you people that
Yeah.
they use to deceive the Liberian
Mhm.
people to campaign the worst of propaganda in order
Yes.
for them to get back in power. Even
Yep.
those that assisted them to get in power, they abandoned them. They
Yes.
abandoned them. You understand? So now you CDC, we need you to join this party, the CMC. We need you to look
And
at
all
the
CDC
work
need to be
that
saying
is.
right now, telling the Liberian people, in your see, we told you the people were coming for formality. We told
Yeah,
you this man, we
yeah,
made so much mockery out of him that
yeah,
he been in leadership for 42 years. He has never done
yes,
anything for
yes,
his town
yes.
or for his people. So he came back to do what we said he
And
didn't
the
do for
and
his
and
people.
the and the
That's the
good
only reason
thing,
he's here.
the good thing about it, our people are no longer sleeping. Our people
No,
follow everything. You know, like look at I mean, look at George Weah. Okay, we all fought George Weah and ensure that he left from power because he wasn't meeting the expectation of the Liberian people when he was in office. So United Party, they ensure that they work with other political institutions to break the wings of the CDC, to take CDC for in power. Okay, they're the one heading this now. But they have become worse than the CDC that they join other political parties to take for in power. So my only play here is that the CDC is that you have already served the Liberian people. And we can never take that away from you.
no.
United Party, this is going on to their 18 years of service for the Liberian people. And the Liberian people have not benefited anything. So now is the time for CDC. You have one of the greatest party in political institution in our country. We want you now to join this party, CMC, because since we have not experienced that leadership role yet, and even though we have not yet entered the executive mansion or the presidency, but we have done the political leader in the CMC as young as they are. They have done a lot. They even the people that came to rescue the country, like Feki said. Now they rescue themselves at the same time the CMC is rescuing them. So United Party is enjoying two rescue missions. All of them in their cycle, they enjoying the Liberian people money. At the same time, they enjoying the CMC and being able to rescue them, to reduce the tension from the Liberian people on them. So now we need CDC and other political institutions to join the CMC so together we can defeat them. And then the projects that we have already started for the Liberian people, so we can be able to do more for them once we are in the highest office. So this is my plea to the CDC. I got so many friends. I got so many family, and we ready. Like I was talking to a couple of my friends. They were like, a family people. They were like, let me tell you, Mas, we will remain, loyal to the CDC. But at the end of the day, if Honorable Musa becomes second in a runoff, all of us are going to put our weight behind it. And some of us will not even attack the CMC or even the political leader because our goal is to remove Unity Party from in power. And this is the mindset that we want all seditious or all opposition to have to ensure that Unity Party is not re-elected. That's the goal here.
Yeah, thank you. And I
So
think I Brenda wanted to come in.
Yeah,
yeah. So being in Liberia and understanding most of the way our politics, is run in this country, mainly by Unity Party, I believe Senator McGill didn't really mean, in my view, my personal view, he
yeah,
didn't mean any harm when he said that.
no,
Because where he went, that network, when you go in there, you have to brace yourself, you have to be strong because they will choke you with questions, things that you don't want to say, they will want to get it out of you.
yeah,
So I don't think, it was anything strong against CMC. That's why I saw as as a soldier for being auxiliary chair for CMC at the same time being a soldier with lots of political, I'm the general with lots of political soldier behind me.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to see us, the Unity Party people ran with that story. So they
Yeah.
thought CMC would come right away to go after CDC. But
Mm-hmm.
we are Metro and we
Yeah.
understand the the politics and propaganda attached. So
So
we didn't do
Unity
it.
Party. Yeah.
We didn't do it. What we did, we decided to promote our political leader that very day while they
Yeah.
were running with their team. Oh, my guy said, no, no, no. We did not respond. We didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Political leader came, a bit, remind about it. And we went there, we said, what we supposed to do? Because we would not sit for them to, we
For or
fought
against
as
each other.
opposition
Yeah.
throughout during
Yeah.
CDC time. They succeeded doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So we never had that much time to even follow what the government was doing. Instead,
Yeah.
opposition was fighting. But
Yes.
now we are not going to allow that to happen. I
Yes.
don't care what kind of propaganda they can bring. We will not do that. What
Yeah.
our political leader did today is
Mm-hmm.
what we will continue to do.
Yes.
We will truly engage,
Yes.
but we will never attack.
Yeah.
Because
Thank
when
you.
we attack,
And
it's
this
what they
fight,
want.
this fight is not
We will not
it's not
fight.
a
The
CDC fight.
opposition will not fight.
Yeah, and then
Sometimes,
Mhm.
sometimes we have some people from the opposition who don't understand much about
Yes,
propaganda.
that's
So
true.
by the time something happens, they will not even wait, they will start to fight.
Yeah,
They will
that's
start, chunking back. But we will not do that for the
But
CMC.
Bintu, that's why I like how the political leader is engaged with everything that's
Yeah,
going on in the country. He follows everything.
yeah.
So, and I think that's how a leader should behave. Because when you spot something that will raise the anxiety of your people, you be able to speak right away. Then,
To
when I
neutralize the
saw
whole
it, I
thing.
was, so they can
Yeah,
calm down. Because
yeah.
this fight is not between CMC versus CDC or ANC or any other opposition political party. This fight is between opposition party, political
So
party,
Max,
and the
let me say
unity
something.
party.
Let me say something that the CDC, the Unity Party, and now the CMC, three of us have our own unique way of handling things.
Mhm.
For what I want us to observe about the CDC is good at getting on the street when it comes to demonstration, protests, and they are very good at that. And Unity Party is good at propaganda. They
Yes,
can lie. They know
yes,
how
oh
to
yeah,
put lies together,
yeah,
to make it look real.
yeah,
But unfortunately for them, as we were following them and watching what they can do, we learned a lot from
mm-hmm.
the way they do propaganda. So we
Yes,
know how to counter them.
yeah,
We don't fall for their propaganda. No
great
matter
point.
which way they put it, we don't fall for it.
Yes,
So it will be very hard. We will get the CDC coming in where it will not be like with force because they got their own unique,
way that's
thing that
doing
they can
things.
do as
Yeah,
how you call it, as opposition now. Even
yeah,
then,
yes,
you understand? Their
yes,
own strength is in protest and everything, but it's not in propaganda on Facebook or on radio. They are straight to whatever they want to say. But for us, CMC, we have different technique when it
yeah,
comes to countering your propaganda on Facebook. So they will not able us. Our political leader is fire burning.
yeah.
We, the
Thank
soldiers
you,
behind him, we are also bomb. We can
thank
explode
you.
anytime.
Yeah,
When it's time for us to explode. So we will get them hard time.
thank
We
you,
will make
sis.
them
Bintu.
busy. We will make them busy with things that they're supposed to face. So the years that are coming, they will not. We will make sure we put them in a position that they will not be able to do nothing. They will not have nothing to focus. They will just be running behind CMC things that they're supposed to do for the Liberian people. We will not get a chance to do it because
Yeah,
we will continue to do the right thing. And as we're doing the right thing, instead of them doing some, they won't come and stop us. And the constitution will not allow you to stop us on many of the things. So
okay.
they don't have any strategy.
Thank you,
No
Bintu. Thank you,
strategy at all.
thank you,
Now
thank
we
you.
don't
So
know.
on points.
Yeah,
strong points there.
no such thing.
We have less than 30 minutes to go, so I just want to make sure that all of us, have the chance to say something.
Yeah.
Dr. V, you just join us, and then before I get to you, let me just jump into tell the CDC, please. We are all together. We have one goal: is to remove Unity Party from in power. And our focus is not on you. We want you to focus your attention on Unity Party. We will focus our attention on Unity Party and the Liberian people. And together, at the end of the day, we are going to defeat Unity Party, even though you guys will give CMC the opportunity to lead this time. But we want all of us right now to focus on how best we can defeat Unity Party. And one thing Bintu said, Unity Party is very good at propaganda. If now that Unity Party sees that CDC, like use Senator McGill's statement, the intention was to put the both parties at each other's throats. Take that distraction away from them, and now it's on opposition. So that's
because
the
we know
case.
about them,
Yes,
we didn't say a word.
that's the
Yeah,
case.
And look at the discussion tonight.
They allowed them to just
Yeah.
go with that, whatever they're running with,
Right.
and we did not say anything.
Yeah.
And glad
They allowed
our
them to
leader,
just go.
glad our political leader was able to address that. So I already didn't see any CMC running news outline, running with it, or even talking about it. So shame on Unity Party. We'll go to you, Dr. V. What's your thought? Not just on what we are discussing,
Yes,
but
just to add on what Sis Benta was saying, Unity Party goal here is CMC is the only political party that holding their feet on fire.
that's
To the
it.
fire. So their strategies now is to take CMC attention from them and put it against another opposition party. That's their goal. So if you hear them running around, CMC is exonerate to CDC, CMC is exonerate to CDC. That job we are, they just did it like that for them to jump to
Indirect.
do. They are all propaganda. So I'm talking to Man Water, all those people there. These are all propaganda to confuse you and say, oh yeah, they are not different from CDC. No, we're not part of CDC. We are not part of CDC. Look at what we're doing. CDC didn't do it when they were in power. All they do, if we are part, so what make us to be part of CDC?
Right.
All the good thing that we are bringing to you guys is through the CMC. CDC didn't do it, so you should know that all those things is propaganda to just confuse you to stay in that same position to say, oh, they are not different, so we just stay with the devil we know. No, you're not staying with no devil you know.
We're not saying no devil.
This is a new route. This is a new direction. The new direction, we're not going to buy into that. Like said, we're not going to buy into that nonsense. These are all propaganda to sway our attention away from them. And we'll continue to hold their feet on fire. We're supposed to build road. Look at Yeke Kodwa in the southeast. All the roads are all messed up. They said in 90 days, these are things they will be focusing on. Telling the Liberian people what they did wrong and apologizing and correcting it.
But the president said no car will get stuck in the mud.
No, say it in Liberian way. She said hitch.
No car will hitch in the mud.
He said no
But
car will
all the cars decided to hitch at the same time. I know because they said
everywhere it's all muddy. The whole country is muddy. If the president really says that no car will hitch in the mud, why he can't go? 2-3 years now. Why?
I think we lost that the network.
You will get there.
But he was making.
Let's get that. Okay. Thank you. I come by the same day. So these are things they want to sway CMC, attention from, so that they can confuse the ordinary people. My people, the bread and butter issue that they thinking to rescue. Some part of the southeast, they buying back of rest, they're almost $8,000.
Yeah.
$8,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I say, thank God for Yeke Kodwa. Yeke Kodwa is everywhere and he's showcasing all the mistakes in all those places. Thank God for him. So, PMC like what says Benta said, we should just focus on telling the Liberian people this is what the government is supposed to do. We are doing it. They should not confuse you. This is who we are. We are a political party that the UP. We are political party that the CDC. We are not no exonerate group. We did not register as an exonerate group to any political party. We are stand-alone political party that came to rescue. The real rescue team is CMC. I don't know what got the rescue.
But we're not going to use that word because they have already misused
it. They contaminate that word.
Yeah, so we're not
The word is contaminated right now.
Liberate the people from the hands of the political parasites that's sitting there and confusing the people from what they get. So we should not pay money to people. We should not focus on let the political leader continue to handle it behind closed door while we focus on telling the Liberian people what they need to know.
Thank you, Dr. Fee. Strong point.
Even talk about it, because when we talk about it, that we even pay mind to it.
We just want to, because we got our viewers, we got our audience, we got our listeners. Yeah, so we just want to we just want to caution it not to be carried away by the Unity Party propaganda. CMC is and I'm glad we're even talking about it, because prior to when I accepted this role to join the CMC, do you know how many people called me to ask me whether CMC is part of the CDC, and that Honorable Musa Bedete has been sponsored by Senator Nathaniel McGill and George Weah, and all those kind of stuff. So I'm like, I'm not aware of that. I know CMC, Honorable Bedete is in this for the Liberian people. I don't know, he's going to contest the election. He's not going to be second to anybody, period. He's going to contest the election. Let's assume, let's just assume that Honorable Bedete did not win the election, or did not come, second, whoever doing the runoff. I said, of course, we are a political institution. He's going to call his team and say, what do you guys think? Who should we support? And he would make that decision, and then we would know where we're going, or he just say, you decide where you want to go. And obviously, wherever we decide to go, it's not going to be with the Unity Party, because our goal was never to re-elect the Unity Party. But Honorable Bedete is not in this to be vice president or anybody. He's going to contest the election. And it is a race, he can win, he can lose, nothing wrong with it, but our goal is for him to win. And so that's what we are fighting and we are working towards. But we are not CDC, we are not part of CDC, we are not auxiliary to CDC, we are not funded by CDC, nothing. We are CMC. Citizen Movement for Change, and we want people to join the movement. If you are listening to us in and out of Liberia, we are pleading to you, join this movement. And then all of the lies out there will be addressed. You will get to see for yourself that CMC is CMC for the people, by the people, and not any auxiliaries or any political institution.
Yeah, so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Just to add up to that, my dad used to be against people when children are playing, and then somebody say, I think one of my oldest cousin got whipped for coming to us and saying we're playing a cup, and then he said, okay, let's pretend that you guys are making market and businesses, and I would come from the other corner, and I would come and grab your stuff. I would be the row, and when I would grab your stuff, and I'll be running, and you all would be running behind me and be like, row, 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 and the whole time we're doing our play, that role play, we didn't know our father was watching. So right after they play, he called everybody and said, yo, come here. Then he went, he brought Ratin, and then he shared everybody and said, let's beat the row. we were actually forced to beat our cousin.
So you can never be row if you are playing
your friends go play. Say, I will be our future president. Yeah, say I will beat this. Don't never say you'll be row. Say that everybody beat the row. So he used to say, I don't get bad play. I don't get bad play.
That's a good one.
That's what the Unity Party is doing right now. I think they let bad play.
Yes.
So if you cannot even handle let me start with CDC. Because if you can handle CDC, you couldn't have one with all the support that Nima gave you. You
Yes.
wouldn't have one with just less than 20,000 votes.
50,000.
And then the CMC to come in and actually have put you in a hot seat.
C'est
And then
too
you
late.
sitting there with that bad play. Talking about
8 months.
CMC.
That's 8 months old.
Yes.
Political
Yeah.
party.
And then you're sitting there
Maybe
making your bad play
42
talking
years
about
experience
CMC
government
and
like that.
CDC. The CDC that is the same thing.
Yeah.
When CMC and CDC collaborate, you will live, you will survive. So
No.
that's a bad
That's
play.
it.
They're playing a
Okay,
bad play.
let's just as soon as urbanity decides to run with, let's say George we are. So they won't become Unity Party. They will turn out Unity Party.
You will survive. So like you said, for me, usually when people come and be like giving those scenario that has to do with, there are certain case study that I actually open avenue for. But anything that has to do with, why if you guys go there? First of all, I tell people we're going for this, we're going for the win.
Yeah.
We're going for the win. We cannot be in the first year and you
And start
telling
talking
me
about third.
what's your plan
Yeah.
about in case this thing happen. This is not that for case study.
Even though we are on
going
the
for the
tail
win.
lane.
We are going for the win. Right now, we assume that we're not assuming anything. We assume that we are going for the win and we're going to be the president. We're going to win the presidency.
Victorious. Yeah.
So we are not. I'm not even giving nobody the credence. Like, in case they go to play with. No, that's we don't have time for that yet until it happens. When it happens, we will know what to do. But we are going for the win. We're not going to be second, not third. So strictly for the win. And that's the best way anybody can enter a competition. You can't go at the kids. No, there's no business. I just want to say that. For me, that's what I tell them.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Sis Vicky. Strong points there. So, guys, we are less than, Dr. Franchelle, she really straight on time, and I know she's watching us. And one thing she and I always talk about, if we want to be the change, then we should do things differently. And we should be able to stick to what we say we want to do or we are doing, to stick to it. And that means our voice, the time, respect people's time. I know in Liberia it's late thing to. Thank you for sitting over there, always being with us, sharing about your work that you're doing, what the CMC is doing. Like I told you guys earlier, we have so many people in Liberia who are not part of the CMC, but they will call us and they will tell us the work that CMC is doing. And one of the things that my friend raised from Liberia, this is somebody who is highly political, I will not call their name, but they actually visited the CMC headquarters on a cover. People who are watching, they might be able to say, if people are watching and they know him, they might be able to say, I know that person. But they actually visited the CMC headquarters and just observing things, like the way you guys are doing things. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes when we're doing things, we shouldn't only be showing it when people are watching us. Let's do it. Even when nobody, let's pretend that nobody watching us and just do our best. So, like he just observing things at CMC people, you guys are so passionate about everything, get everything in order and this and that. So he was sharing that with me. He said, Mas, this movement, only ability in the CMC that's holding this ground. Only ability in the CMC. Yeah, when President we are guests in the street, of course, we'll see the whole place crowded because he's somebody who is loved. We can take that away. Yeah, we can take that away from him. But when we're talking about the real politics, like political leader, where only CMC as an opposition is right now in every Liberian person mouth in Liberia, every community, they are talking about the CMC. They are talking about honorability. Some people are in doubt. Some people they left from in a denial. Now they're coming on board. They're seeing the reality that honorability is not playing with this, and the CMC is not playing with this. And the good thing the person said was that CMC is all about the people. They like the fact that, like Bintu said, this man is doing everything he needs to do way ahead of time. So when election time comes, you can question him. We should be questioning you, but guess what? When we're getting closer to election, you will see how many places Unity Party will travel, and you'll see how many projects they will do in less than 3 months. So where you're been keeping their money, that now you want to show everything in less than in 5 months of election. So we are glad that we are part of the winning team. We are on the right path to winning this thing and educating our people that we need change, because our people have tried CDC, our people have tried Unity Party, even though CDC is in opposition, we're expecting it. So now we're expecting to join us. So we're gonna go around the table, just for closing statement. Want to start with you, Miss Bintu, because you have to sleep. I know it's 12 o'clock in
You
Liberia.
have to give me your mother and 2 minutes. You can't make you to sleep.
Eh?
Yeah, it's one, not 12.
Your mother
Oh,
and
it's
14 minutes.
okay, like 5 hours difference. Okay,
Yeah, 14
yeah, it's
minutes
winter
after.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so CMC is here for change, and we doing our best to stick to what we said. We're going to change things around.
Mhm.
If you go to CMC office, a political party office, you won't even know that it is a political party office.
Yeah,
We don't play that loud music. We don't even play music the first thing.
yeah.
No music playing in our yard.
Mm-hmm.
Our guests are coming and we keep them comfortable. We got different areas that you will go and sit inside the office.
Yeah.
The office, we got more than how many how do
Bintu,
you call it, conference
I'm
room.
not cutting off Vicky, Dr. V, Dr. Francia, if you're listening, the entire US team, global, US, Canada, we need to plan a trip to really be able,
The
because
whole time she,
I
the whole
know
time she's
sis
talking,
Bintu, yeah, she's
I was
gonna
just
work
like,
a lot. Yes.
Master, what we waiting for? Let's go in there.
Yeah, I just want to be there. Like the people can say, I want to be in the fries
Yeah.
in the photo.
And
Go ahead,
the
Miss.
political leader got plans for you. So you
Okay.
really need to come, because if you coming, just know that the part of Cape Man or Bombi, which area of Cape Man? It's Cape Man, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my mom from Cape Mount from River G. My dad from River G. So
Well, okay, you will be going to River G. You'll be
yes,
going to River G in your village.
yes,
You're going to work with your people there.
yes.
Everybody going, you're not just coming to stay in Morovia.
No,
So you're
no.
going in your village, not
Mhm.
just River G, but your hometown,
Yes,
and work with your people there.
yes,
So they know when they say CMC, they say, oh, our daughter is part of CMC because you were in the town working with them, talking to them, So you spend some time telling them about CMC.
I like that
CMC.
idea.
Yeah.
I really do like that
Seriously.
idea.
So you are
Yes,
not kind of being a city of River G. You
Yeah,
going
it's
in
on your
your
agenda.
where
yes.
your father
Okay, great.
coming from. So you go
Yes,
there, you talk to the people, and make sure, even if it's a week that you're going to spend with them, you make sure you talk to them. They will understand what is CMC because their daughter is there.
yes. Great
You
idea.
understand? They will be carrying
Yes,
that message. They're not just say, I think Mas called me and said she part of
yes,
some kind of political party. You
yes.
will be there with a t-shirt with everything that they need to know that they're supposed to be, they are part of CMC.
Yeah.
So
I
on the
got
table,
goose. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I got goosebumps. Anytime I get goosebumps on me,
yeah,
is so like
yeah. So
yeah.
that's the change we are talking
I'm
about. Because
crying.
tomorrow they're not coming to say, oh, Musa Belete government, they brought the people from America. No,
Yeah,
the
they
people
just
from
stopped in
America will come,
Monrovia.
and they
Yep.
will. That's right. Listen, you see the time CMC chose to work, it good because
Yes.
at this time you will know the good people. You
Mm-hmm.
will know people who just keen to spy. You
Yes.
will know people who keen to save for good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you will know people who thinking that when you hear Musa Belete, just I will give him money out.
Yes.
And they will be shocked to
Yeah.
know
Mm-hmm.
that CMC don't give money out. We
Yeah.
follow projects. And
Yeah.
our followers
Mm-hmm.
believe in that. They don't even ask for money.
Yes.
So you go, the follower will tell you, we got this project, we got this. So they are used to it. And don't even worry about people, saying Mandingo man or Muslim man. Believe me, it's not in the corner. It's just our opposite people. Because
Yeah.
they think that that's the only propaganda they got to tell the people. The people
Yes.
tired with that.
Yeah.
They don't even want to hear that.
Yeah.
So they don't ask for that. They don't ask you. Whether they men are Mandingo men or Muslim men, now what we taught. But when we go out there, it's not there. It's just
No,
a
it's
propaganda.
not. It's
It
not.
is propaganda. And when we talk about third lane, we're not saying that we're going to be the third. No,
No.
we are in the middle because the left have been tested.
Yes.
The right were tested and testing now.
Yes.
So the Liberian people already know who is who.
Yes.
They knew them before they became leaders,
Mm-hmm.
and they knowing them again now, they
Mm-hmm.
will make their real choice.
Okay. Great.
They are
Great.
tired.
Thank
You
you,
understand?
Sister. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
they are tired. So Liberian people, they are not the people you think they look at Bonkate, for example.
Yeah.
They stood up.
Yeah.
They stood up for what they want.
Yeah.
That how the Liberian people will stand up for CMC because
Yeah.
they're seeing the difference between
Yeah.
CMC and the ones that are being tested.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's continue our work. Let's
Mm-hmm.
put our hands together,
Mm-hmm.
put our hands around CMC
Yeah.
and make it better.
Yeah.
Because together we can change Liberia.
Definitely. Yep. Thank you, Sis Pinto. I know you gotta go take your nap, your quick nap, and wake up
Yeah.
in a few hours. So if you want to
Don't
leave
worry.
us,
Once it's
that's
about
fine.
CMC, once it's about CMC, special energy.
Sabrina would
Okay.
stay
Yeah,
until
if you want to stay with us until we close up the show,
I'm here.
fine.
I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry about that.
Okay. So
I'm
we're
here.
gonna go to Vic.
So yeah, I want to say thank you so much. Thanks for moderating the show. I don't know, the up and down today been so much like I know I was driving coming. I'm like, oh my god, I'm late. But then when I saw in the group chat that we were still not connecting yet, I'm like, okay, but then I will not be that late.
Yeah.
But it was still not good.
You
I
were
want
supposed
to
to moderate today, right? Were you supposed to moderate today the show?
I think so. The last time I gave it to
Okay.
yeah, the last time I gave it,
no,
the last time I gave it
nothing.
to I tell you what to Mr. Toby, but if you're not going
Oh,
to be here
okay,
tonight, I'm
okay,
definitely not
okay.
going to do it.
No, that's fine because
No,
I
you did.
just I don't want anybody to feel,
No.
yes.
You're good. You
Because
did
that
good.
was in on
Why
and
have you
told
haven't done
me,
it?
because I know I'm supposed to do it every Friday, but
Yeah,
that
I
is
think
not
yeah.
on and
We'll
told
follow the
me
new schedule. We have a new schedule.
yes. So I said, let me just jump in since I'm
That was
already.
You are
good.
doing
That
well
was
for me.
good.
I don't think I can moderate. I like talking. I don't want to be moderator.
I know that's what I've been telling them that I like to be on fire. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to say
I don't
anything.
know.
But I will
So
try.
I just find people like you will be, something. We will be here to do the talking.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Vic.
so
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to everybody. Thanks for coming on. Dr. Flule. Oh my God, you finally here. We got two
Yeah.
guys here now. That's why the
Yeah.
other guy couldn't wait for you to
Dr.
come.
B,
Dr.
Dr.
B,
B
yeah.
and Dr. R.
So thanks for coming. Yesterday, I
Dr.
told
B.
you come on with your very first time coming on. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this. She mommy. Yeah, but I don't think I will be coming on Monday like that because Monday my kids have sports and they have to go for practice. But sometimes I will pick chance when that is not working. But Monday most of the time I'm not gonna be here. But we have a new schedule. So I want to say thank you so much for you guys, man. Tonight you made it possible because it seems to be almost impossible tonight. Like
Yeah.
one thing to another, and then here we are talking. And I want to speak on the issue just to close. Everybody said it right. Everybody said it right. That Unity Party goal is to get the opposition going at knucklehead like they did in the past. And we are so much used to that. I think Master, you said something like 18 years. We
Yeah.
are so much used to the 18 years of propaganda
Yeah.
that I don't know how they don't know. I think they need to go for some other way or change it.
Yes.
So us here tonight talking about how well the CDC did by conceding to election, yielding to the power that they have today that they are not doing anything with.
Mm-hmm.
So if we are not steady, you have to know all this thing about you. We are going to be all on CDC tonight. What CDC have to say this about CMC? But you guys should just know that it's not working. We know it's not. You're not going to put our heads together. We're going to join together and fight you because you're not doing what you are supposed to do. So I want to say, those of you that are watching, thank you. Continue to share the show. Come here, let's talk about Liberia. This is very, very good. it's okay for us to talk about Liberia. And I want to say, take this time, just before I close, like to say a very big thank you to Honorable Musa Hassan Belite, who is a political leader for the CMC. You are doing really good. All we can hear is what you're doing.
Yeah.
So now the survey is but actually when you look at the things, and the only person that actually doing good in Liberia right now, that doing something that people are actually seeing is Musa Hassan Beliti. So Mr. Pierre, I want to encourage you, if you watch the show, that what you're doing, Liberian people are seeing it and they're loving it and they love you. And they believe in you that you will make that change because you are already started doing it. So I
Thank
want
you.
to say, don't be discouraged. Don't let nobody discourage you. We got you. The Liberian people got you. And you will get to know that all the Liberian people love you and they got you. So thank you, everybody, again. Thank you.
Thank you, Vic. Thank you. That was a powerful closing. Dr. V, anything from your end?
Yes, I want to first end by telling Sis Benta, thank you so much for all you guys do back home for our people. And Sis Mats, I want to say thank you. Thank you for holding this down tonight. And our own chair lady to say thanks, for joining us. And to all of our listeners, I want to end by, saying this to you, especially those who listen to us in Liberia. This is real. Sometimes we're talking and we be laughing, but this is a serious matter what we're talking about here. People are living in extreme poverty in a country that is so much rich. In this Christmas season, where children look up to their parents for every little thing. Most children, they don't even know if they're going to have Christmas in this time. In this Christmas, they don't know if they're going to have Christmas. Parents, adults, hairs are going loose because they don't know. They're wrapping their hairs around. They don't even know where to find that fitting food to put on the table. They are losing their ground as a father. Mothers losing their ground as a mother because politicians created that environment for us. It's not because we are poor, because people that we elected to create that environment for us, they don't. They turn their back on it and they overlook you. They insult you with their actions. They might not insult you, verbally for you to hear it, but their action is this disclosure of the insult they are giving you every day. So this is a serious matter. When we talk, when you hear people saying, "Oh, there's no new political party can win election in this country," there's a first time for everything, my people. First time for everything. Show to those thieves, those rogues, those people that continue to marginalize you in your own country. Show to them that you mean business. Show to them that you have waking up from that darkness. Come 2029. Show to those people, rise up in number and show to them that the dynamic change in our political arena in that country. So, as you go to sleep tonight, I want you to think about the real suffering that we all are going through. We might be living in the diaspora, but all of us are suffering it. Think about it. Think about it and think about a political party that is really doing it for you. And I know this political party, CMC, is the one that really doing what you need, you have been longing to see, and you are seeing it firsthand. You are seeing it. You're not asking for it.
Can you guys hear me, Dr. V? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
I can hear Dr. V.
Oh my goodness. Can you hear me?
Can hear you.
Yeah. So So
she'll come back.
Yeah, this is the real time, So let us not play politics with it. This is not politics. CMC, we're not playing politics with your life. This is the real time. Can you hear us now?
Man, I don't know.
Can you hear us now? Somebody call you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I'll tell somebody call her.
So let me just close there.
She's the last anyway, so when you're done, she'll just come on and just close.
Yeah. Okay. So my people, that's it. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay. So I know I can't hear y'all, but
Yeah, so
I know
just
you
go
guys
ahead.
can hear me, and I think our audience can hear me. Dr. V, are you done?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, so guys, thank you for holding it down. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Miss Bintu. Dr. V, thank you. Thank you to our audience, our listening audience, both on Facebook and around the globe. Thank you for listening to us tonight. We have had a couple of difficulties. We were on the first link and we had so many people watching us. The comments were there. Just about to go over the comments and then we discontinue and then we had to join a new link. So I'm not seeing any comment on this new link from our audience. But if you are listening to us, we just want to say thank you. And all of the team members here, they have stressed a very good point. And we want you to join this movement. This is not joke. This has to do with the livelihood of our people. This has to do with the prosperity of our country. Like Dr. V and I would say on the other network, that when we were growing up, Vicky, everybody used to say you're the future leaders of this country, you're the future leaders of this country. Now look at us. We have lived half of our lives if we just going by what the Bible said, right? And look at the children that came after us, about how many generations that have come after us. And we still continue to tell them you are the future leaders of this country without even providing them the basic services for them. And so that's the reason why CMC is in this. That's the reason why the political leader is very, very much passionate about this movement. And we are appealing to the Liberian people. We want you to see the good in somebody. We don't want you to see their trap. We don't want you to see their religion. We want you to question their policy. We want you to question their intent. Why are they, why they want to be president? Why they want to be vice president? Why they want to be senator? Why they want to be representative? Those are the things we want you to question. And while you are questioning that, we want you to listen. Because when you asking them the difficult questions, we want you to also listen for their answers, for their responses to your question. And then at the end of the day, we want you to make an informed decision, not a decision that's going to give you 1 or 2 cents a day, but a decision that's going to impact your life, impact the livelihood of those around you, and also develop our country for the better. And we are telling you today that Mr. Benedict is the way forward. We are telling you today that CMC is that progressive movement, and we want you to join us. We need all hands on deck. And so tonight we say thank you for watching us. Thank you, team. Mitch, I couldn't hear you. The technical issue is so ridiculous, but I'm glad you can hear me. And so I say good night to everybody.
Good night.
Happy Thanksgiving when you are in the US. We'll be eating turkey on Thursday, Pinto.
Are we here tomorrow and
So
Thursday?
good night, guys.
Yeah.
She can hear me. We will talk about that.
Yeah,
Let's
check
get
the chat room.
It's over.
Good night.
Good night. Y'all.
CMC for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens movement for change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up, Liberia. CMC for the people. CMC by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. CMC, CMC for the people. CMC by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. Equity, national unity, transparency, accountability, social justice, integrity. CMC core values. CMC Global. It is a new day for Liberia. It is a new day for the people. Let's all together. Let's all together. It's a unity. It's a unity, the light of freedom, the love of liberty brought us together. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC for the people. CMC, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, yes, for the people. CMC, yes, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, yes, 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 the time has come.